I'm here with the organizer of the Alternative Media Expo, Leo. When did you tell your parents you were alternative?
Oh, I guess I'm still in the closet.
So how do you know when something's mainstream and not alternative anymore? How do you know that?
When all the cool kids who previously liked it stop liking it and dislike you for still liking it.
So basically, if someone doesn't like it, then you like something new and it's alternative, but it's not mainstream, it's in the middle and it's not really different, but you don't know really what it is and you can't define it, then that would be alternative media. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Phoenix of New Orleans is a non-profit rebuild organization.
Wait, well, you said non-profit?
Yeah.
So you don't make money?
No. We help the families that the contractors won't help because they don't have enough money.
Why are you guys not more like mainstream and not helping people?
Because people need help.
Do they?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Does Novak train for alternative media or mainstream media?
Novak trains for the alternative to the mainstream of the alternative of media.
The New Orleans Craft Mafia. Are you guys actually a mafia or?
Well, we're a loosely affiliated network of crafters. We are not affiliated with the traditional mafia. We do t-shirt recycling demonstrations where we show people how to create crafty goods and turn their t-shirts into bags, shirts.
Do you make money with that?
With the demonstrations, we do that as a service to the community, but we also sell our own stuff.
No.
We do sell our own things. I mean, the mafia has to make money somewhere, right?
WTUL is 2 lanes, not-for-profit.
Oh, so you don't make money, right?
No, we don't make money.
Are you mainstream?
No, I'm myself.
Well, what are you then?
I'm just me. I do
That,
what
you got to
I do.
pick a side, though. You got to pick a side. You can't.
Whether,
You have to be alternative or mainstream.
well, then I'd pick alternative.
Would you consider me alternative?
Yes.
I'm actually mainstream. What is alternative media?
Something typical that you would think of, television, like you guys are doing the internet show. We're doing some different kinds of media.
We're actually our mainstream news show.
I'm sorry.
How many people would you say know about you guys?
Probably just us three, right here.
We have 500 Facebook fans.
Yeah.
That doesn't. Facebook fans don't mean anything. Do you make up your mind? Your social media or alternative media?
I think we can be socially alternative.
It sounds like you're being sexually promiscuous.
There's a bit of that too.
When you were younger, when did you realize you were alternative?
When I bought my first pair of Doc Martens.
If it's alternative and you don't know the difference, and if someone's art and creative, and if they're artists, they're alternative, but if they're not really so. You know what I mean?
I don't.
With alternative media like the Gambit, if you open up the back, you have lots of sex ads.
I'm interested in that.
You don't see that at the Times-Picayune.
Would you say you're born alternative,
I think that
or is it a choice?
Tell me what alternative is, and then I'll tell you what I was born as.
I'm not sure what alternative. That's what I'm trying to find out today.
Is that your
Yes.
raison d'etre, or whatever
What
you
is
say?
alternative, and why we need to know?
Okay. So, what's the question I'm answering right now?
I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention.
Independent Lens is a documentary program that airs independent documentaries on public television.
So if there's no money involved, why would I want to get into it?
Because you'd be telling stories that need to be told.
That's exactly what I do. Exactly what I do is hard-hitting stories that cut to the chase. We've been looking for the most alternative table here at the Media Expo, and I think we found it. Is Ladies Fighting alternative?
Is Ladies Fighting alternative? I think ladies have always fought. That's pretty mainstream. This kind of competition is meant to empower women. It's not about women trying to.
Why would you do that? What is alternative media, and why people need to know about this?
You need to know about what? Alternative media?
Yeah, and how it's dangerous.
Well, I don't think you want too many people to know about it, right? Because then
it won't be
wouldn't
alternative?
Exactly.
That's how it works?
Self-negating. Mm-hmm.
So when did you find out you were alternative? I don't know why you're laughing again.
Early adolescence for sure.
So you knew pretty early on.
I knew I was pretty alternative.
And
yeah.
Did you tell your parents?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Were they all right with it?
They were a little freaked out.
Did they kick you out?
Yeah. No kicking out. They were a little surprised, but I think with time they came to accept it.
I would say I'm alternative because I draw lots of tits and ass in my art. There's a lot of vulgarity. There's a lot of violence.
Would you say that I'm alternative?
Yeah, because you're not a major network
yeah,
affiliate.
We are.
So
what?
if I go in the cable guide, what channel are you?
I thought you were alternative. You have cable?
I guess I'm kind of an alternative.
I wasn't listening.
couch
Sorry, I wasn't really listening. I wasn't. So when did you find out you were alternative?
probably one I discovered as a teenager that'd get me laid. Oh, these are free.
Oh.
So definitely take one. Oh, I drew this piece. That's some of my, I don't know, would you call that alternative? Or would you call that mainstream?
I would call that weird. That's what I'd call it.
Well then, I would say I'm a weird artist.